Next week's race for governor in Mississippi could be surprisingly competitive as Democratic challenger Brandon Presley seeks to unseat Republican Gov. Tate Reeves in the deep red state. Despite Mississippi's status conservative stronghold, Democrats see an opportunity to flip the governor's mansion, citing Reeves' relatively low approval ratings and concerns about a long-running welfare scandal in the state as he seeks second-term governor. The GOP has a tripartite structure in state, meaning he controls the governor's office as well as state House and Senate. Former President Trump, on the other hand, won the state by nearly 16 points in 2020. But nonpartisan pollster Cook Political Report last week changed its assessment of the governor's race from likely to weak Republican. Analyst Jessica Taylor wrote for the Cook Political Report that Reeves still had vantage, but Presley's status as an unusually strong contender made the race a competitive fight with added intrigue. A combination factors recent system changes in Magnolia State could create unique set of opportunities during next week's holiday season for Presley. The state's Northern Utility Commissioner and distant cousin Tupelo-born artist Elvis Presley, a senior lecturer at Vanderbilt University expert on Southern politics Carrie Archie Russell said, "Election was choice. In 2020, Mississippi voters eliminated requirement that candidate for governor or statewide office must receive both majority vote and majority of the state's electoral votes to win. This was Jim Crow-era Electoral College-like system that maintained dilution of blacks' voting power. And earlier this year, court struck down a long-standing law that imposed lifetime voting ban on people convicted of certain felonies, which was estimated to affect more than 10% of the state's vote-engaged population. According to the Sentencing Project, the case is currently under appeal. According to Mississippi Today, given these changes, Mississippi voters may feel emboldened to attend and participate the demonstration in a way that the past seemed more like a pipe dream. Russell said, add in Reeves' popularity struggle, and he predicts it could open up a path for the Democrat to be particularly competitive. You can understand why pundits and candidates who underestimate the fact that Mississippi will forever remain a ruby red bastion at all levels of government might have to take a deep breath. Russell said. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy, chairman of the Democratic Governors Association, told the Washington Post earlier this year that Mississippi is a sleeper because Reeves is unpopular. A new poll from Democratic-leaning public policy polling firm, released by DGA last week, showed Presley and Reeves neck and neck in head-to-head matchup. 45% backed Democrat and 46% backed Republican incumbent. Up. The pollster called it a highly competitive contest with 10% of voters still undecided.